Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. Title of this video, Steelers need to address the inside linebacker position in the draft. So let's get into it. The Steelers, their inside linebacker position is pretty much a bit of a mess. Because during 2023 season, we had Cole Holcomb, Quan Alexander, and Landon Robbins rotating. And during that season, in that Tennessee Titans game, Cole Holcomb got hurt, and he was on injured reserve. And then the next game against Green Bay, Quan Alexander got hurt. He was also on injured reserve. And then we had to sign a couple of linebackers named Miles Jack for a second stint, and then Mikael Walker, if I say his name right. I know that there's some others, though. Mikael Walker played more, and he did okay. Miles Jack did fine as well in his second stint later in the season, in 2023, rather. I mean, the inside linebacker position has no stability whatsoever for the Steelers. We've been hurt in that position. Even though we get players and they do well, they were still hurt in that position because they just kept getting hurt. I mean, the only linebacker who has stability for Steelers is Jack Lambert and James Ferrier. Because Jack Lambert, we all know he's crazy and all that, but he was making play after play because he'd been there from the Steel Curtain defense in the 70s. And then you got in the 90s, you got guys who are underrated, like Jad Brown and LeBron Kirkland, who is big like a nose tackle, or defensive tackle rather, playing the middle linebacker position in the 3-4 throughout the 90s. I mean, LeBron Kirkland was more of a run stuffer than a coverage linebacker. Like I said before, because he's big like a defensive tackle. And Jad Brown was just underrated. And then in the 2000s, you got guys like, sorry about that sound, people, I apologize. So, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, we got guys in the 2000s like Kendra Bell in 2001. He was named Rookie of the Year defensively for the Steelers. Defensive Rookie of the Year, rather, in 2001, because he had a pretty good year that year. And then the next couple years, he kept getting hurt. And you got guys like Larry Foote and James Ferrier stepping in. And James Ferrier has been a Pro Bowl like once or twice, I think. Or a bit more. Correct me if I'm wrong. Larry Foote was just underrated, but played pretty well. And then our last Super Bowl victory, we got guys like Lawrence Timmons, excuse me. Sorry about that. I mean, Lawrence Timmons, he was pretty good, but underrated. Because he was a fast dude, though. I mean, throughout 2007 and 2014, before Ryan Shazier came in, Lawrence Timmons was pretty good. Got the speed, got great sideline tackling, almost all these type of things when we drafted him in 07. And then we had drafted Ryan Shazier. The guy played like he's like Ray Lewis, though, with great sideline speed, like Timmons almost. I mean, he got great coachability too. He was making our defense better in the middle linebacker position. I mean, the injury, I know he gets hurt from time to time, though, but he was productive, though. And then, because he was taking steps through 2014 to 2017. Until, like in the later portion of 2017, he had that tragic injury that pretty much ended his career. And after that, Steelers linebacker core had not been the same after that. And in 2019, during the draft, we had to trade up in the first round to get Devin Bush. Had a pretty good rookie year, but the next year, when he was trying to take steps to becoming an all-pro linebacker, he tore his knee and wasn't quite the same after that. And from 2021 and 2022, he wasn't coming there and making plays. He was just lazy. because that knee messed him up. I mean, he signed guys like Miles Jacobs, who did fine his first stint, but in his second stint, he did better late last season. So, yeah, so those are middle linebackers I've talked about Steelers had. So, in my mind, who's the Steelers get after get a middle linebacker in the draft? I don't know what they're gonna do that in free agency, but in my mind, I think the Steelers should draft Jeremiah Trotter Jr. because they love the bloodlines in sports, knowing the Steelers, because they got guys like Jordan Porter Jr., who is the son of Jordan Porter Sr., Nick Herbig, who's a brother of Nate Herbig, T.J. Watt, who's a brother of J.J. Watt and Derek Watt, Connor Hayward, who's a little brother of Cameron Hayward. I know there's some others, though, on our roster, but if I miss out one, let me know. Because they love the bloodlines, though, like I said before. I feel Steelers should draft Jeremiah Trotter Jr. because Peyton Wilson could be gone in the first round because he's pretty fast, though. In a middle linebacker position, kind of might be Jack Lambert a little bit. He's got great sideline speed. So, yeah, if I'm mine, I'd say Steelers could draft Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in the draft from Clemson. And they got Adrian Cooper, though, from Texas A&M. Steelers could go after him, too. So Steelers need to keep that stability in the inside linebacker position. So, yeah. Because we got middle linebackers get hurt from time to time. Hope Jeremiah Trotter isn't the one if the Steelers drafted him. So, yeah. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below of what I talked about. So that's all for this video. So this is Jordan Steele 88. I am out. Have a good night, and as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.